Hey guys, back with you again. New tornado warning. I'm on the bowl now, heading up to I-70. Here's the road, developing road tornado. No tornado on the ground. It's right here. The bowl's right here. Rapid rotation, right above me, right here. Coming north, just south of 70. Look at the rotation. It's just east of the highway here. Just came out of the bottom of the RFD. Just went around me. Wow, there it is. We're real close to tornado. About to have a tornado here. It's just to my east here. Look at the bowl. I got west winds here about 70. Comes down, the tornado's gonna be immediately east of me. Yep, hang on. I'm right here at the couplet. You can see the couplet. Hang on. That guy's stopping here on this road. There's the couplet. You can see the couplet right where I'm at. You can see right where I'm at. Tornado right here. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's stopping in the middle of the road, okay? Come on, guys, really? Honestly, okay. New tornado warning just came out in front of this storm. Absolutely. Developing tornado. Yep. Find a road, go back east here. Gotta get my windshield defrosters back on. Hard RFD. They have the tornado on the ground up north there. We got a tornado. We got a tornado. Looks like the tornado's in front of me up here. Yep. There's a tornado. There it is. Tornado's in front of me. Live. Tornado on the ground. Tornado's on the ground. Major tornado on the ground now. There it is. Major tornado on the ground. Stand by. Stand by. I gotta take a picture. Tornado's on the ground right in front of me. Stand by. Stand by. Tornado's on the ground. Yep, there it goes. Right here. Tornado's on the ground. Right in front of me. Tornado's on the ground. Yep. Tornado on the ground. Stand by. Tornado's on the ground. Right here. Tornado's on the ground. There it is. Tornado's on the ground. Stay with me. Tornado continues on the ground. Tornado's on the ground. Now north of me. There it is. There it is. Tornado's on the ground right here. Right in my north. There it is. Look at the bowl. Look at the bowl. Rapid condensation. It's going to have a large tornado any second. Yeah, tornado's on the ground. I got debris on the ground just in front of me. I'm on a county road here. Heading up to I-70. Tornado's on the ground in front of me. Okay, multiple tornadoes on the ground. Large tornado on the ground over the hilltop. Large tornado on the ground up here. Tornadoes on the ground up here. Up to the north. Wow, look at this tornado. Wow. About ready to have another tornado. You have 20 tornadoes coming down in just a second. Intense RFD, intense mega RFD where I'm at. Wow. Winds are out of the northwest about 75 here. Okay, rapid rain curtains are back south of me. Let's see if I can cut east on the road here. Yeah, I gotta go east. Here's a road right here. I'm gonna take it. I'm in RFD. Tornado's in front of me. Right here's a tornado. Right there's a tornado just in front of me. Strong tornado now, passing just north of me. There it is. Yep, and go about this window. You gotta watch a bunch of cars on the road here. Tornado's right up north of here. Kind of rain around. Yep. Back off the ground. Maybe barely. It's like 200 feet off the ground here. Takes rotation. Okay. There's an RFD, rapid rain curtain south of me. Road coming around the bottom of the road now. Tracking east. This is south of I-70. South of I-70. It's got a tornado. Okay. Oh yeah, tornado's on the ground over the hill. I can see it now. Tornado's on the ground below the hill right here. It's on the ground. Here we go. Tracking east. This isn't kind of no man's land. There's no houses or anything out here. This is a very rural part of the county here. Small tornado tags on the ground up here. Small, very small tornadoes now. Continue to track tornado just north of my location. Then continue to go on this windy dirt road here. See the roads I'm on out here. Okay, let me tell you where I'm at here. I'm just south of the interstate, about 2 miles. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. It's like baseball hail. Okay, hail's starting to wrap around, starting to rain on me. Gotta get off this road as quick as I can. Okay, we go back east here. Tornado looks like it's just south of 70. Tornado's immediately south of 70, maybe 1 mile or less. Tornado's just to my north here, about a mile. And the rapid rain currents. Yep. It's just southwest of Glendale. Glendale, Kansas, where the tornado is southwest of Glendale. Intense rotating currents now around me. The rain's trying to cut me off here. Now I've got rotating rain currents developing on the southern end of the tornado. Tornado's just north of me here. It's going to be 4 miles southwest of Glendale, Kansas. Glendale, Kansas is where the tornado is. You got northwest winds. Tornado's up to my north now. I'm in the wraparound. Part of the hook. Look at the winds here. 70, 80 miles an hour. Wow. I mean, intense RFD. Tornado, the walk-on funnels are north of me now. Look at these curtains. Look at these curtains in front of me around the circulation. Tornado's off the ground now. It's lifted again. It's off the ground. Strong rotation though, right above the ground. Strong rotation. Look at these curtains. Look at these curtains. These are, I'm on the northwest, back southwest flank of the RFD. Okay, 1 mile, one more mile, and I'm gonna, looks like a paved road that goes north up to I-70. I'm only 2 miles, a mile and a half south of I-70. Don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what this takes me here. I'm in intense RFD right now. Heading north now. I'm only about a mile and a half south of I-70. This road looks really muddy and dirty. Yep, there's somebody else in front of me. Got stuck. Okay, there's another road. Looks like it does go east. It does look like it goes east, but it's wrapping. I'm gonna fudge. I'm gonna go ahead and go north. It's including and looked at back north, due north. No tornado south. I'm gonna go north up toward the circulation. Look at the rotation in front of me, guys. It is absolutely, look at the circulation. It is spinning like crazy. Got condensation jet bands on the ground. This is the RFD. Look at the RFD on the west side. This is the tornado right here. Developing, did have a tornado on the ground. It's now 2 miles south of me. A little bit of debris, a little tree leaf debris falling out of the sky. Continue to track a strong rotating circulation with occasional tornadoes. I'm now 2 miles south of Interstate 70. This is going to be across the Interstate 70, west of Salina. Tornado warning, very strong. I've got west-northwest winds at about 80 here. Strong west-northwest winds around the bottom of the circulation. Continue to track north. Look at the circulations right here. The bowls are immediately north of me. Strong rotating couplet just north of me here. We're going to have another tornado genesis. Wow. We're going to have a tornado coming down any minute now. I continue to track north towards 70. There's 70. There's 70. I'm just south of 70 now. And then this is going to come up toward Glendale. I'm 4 miles southwest of Glendale. There's a cone. There's a funnel. There it is. Now's the funnel. There's a funnel in the air to the right of the road. There's a new funnel. There's the cone. Just got to wait for it to come back down again. It may be on the ground. Big fat cone developing now. Wow, look at that circulation. RFD, I'm in strong west-northwest winds around the backside of the circulation now. Continue to track a tornado up toward I-70. It's occasionally on and off the ground. Wow, very impressive. Low-level rotation. I'd call it strong low-level rotation. Wow, very strong. There's a boundary in this area per the Mesonet area. Okay, now I've got a stop sign. Looks like I need to jog east here, which is perfect. I do need to jog east. Yep, let me go east 1 mile to get over to the road that takes me to I-70. We got to cross 70. Here we go. Circulation. Okay, circulation is weakened a little bit. It's weakened just a little bit. Makes so there's nothing on the ground south of me. You got rotation down there too. That's where the couplet, those rotating rain currents. You can see a little couplet down south there on the bow. Got to make sure nothing spins up down there. Right up here is where it's at on the left. Okay. Okay, may have blown out. Got another circulation going on down there. Yeah, this is, wish we had more asphalt roads in here, but we don't. We're in very rural part of, I believe this is Ellsworth County. Okay. Wow, that was extremely impressive. Tornadoes, small tornadoes. Continue to track east here. There's the old circulation. It's not old. It's right here. It's immediately north of me. It's going to recycle again. Means it's going to redevelop. Okay, continue to track east here. Watching this circulation here. Watching the bowl up here. That's looking off to my east, and the main circulating bowl, the main circulation mesocyclone's right to my north here, like 1 mile, mile and a half. Let me go back to Doppler radar. Let me look at Blossy couplet. I know it's right here. You can see it out the window. Always helps to have the Blossy. Wow. Yep. We're gonna have another tornado. These things they're up and down really quick, guys, on the radar. Oh God, got a major couplet here. Okay, the couplet. I see what it's doing. It's jumping north of the interstate. My couplet's jumping north. I got circulation here, and I got another tornado on the north of me. I've got this is a south. I'm on the south end of the couplet, and I've got a major couplet to the north of me. See that couplet? I'm on the south end. See where my blue arrow is? I'm right here. That's the tornado on the south. I got a tornado north of I-70 also. Shows it's got twin tornadoes with this storm. You got twin tornadoes with the storm likely. Definitely looks like there's one on the ground north of I-70, a tornado north of I-70, north of me. Yep, north of me, and I'm about to come into this road that goes due north. I'm gonna get on that road and go north. So I do have twin circulations going on for sure. Okay, here's the oboe. It's almost on the ground again. It's weakened. It's weakened. Still got northwest winds, RFD right here. This is the old circulation. Right there. It's kind of rain wrapped. Okay. Do have a circulation here on Doppler. There's another one back to north. Just had some debris fall on the sky, small debris, leaf debris just came out. It's maybe because the wind's kicking up. The others leave. You can't see it on the periscope, but I've got very small leaf debris falling out of the sky, like leaves from like 500 to 1,000 feet in the air falling out of the sky, probably from the previous tornado back southwest on the ground. Very small tornadoes back on the ground, but intense rotation. There was a tornado on the ground back behind me about 3 minutes ago. There's very, very small debris falling on that guy. Very small debris. This is very, very rural. It's just some, grass and, wheat and some trees. But very small debris falling on the sky. Very, very small debris. We did have a tornado on the ground back southwest of me here just about 2 minutes ago. 2 to 3 minutes ago. Continue to track east. We're about ready to come to paved road. Here's our paved road. We're going to take it north now. Should be a good road for us. Let's see what it does here. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to take it north because it looks like it's a really good road to Glendale. There's a paved road. I'm going to get on a paved road. There's other chasers, both north and south. There's circulation crossing south of me. I don't like that. Got intense rotating current south of me. I don't want to get down there. And RFD, this is kind of recycled now. It's back to my north. Wow, there's an RFD right behind me. I'm going to get out and show you guys this. I'm coming down Glendale, I-70, Glendale, Kansas. Let me show you the RFD right behind me. Wow, this is very impressive. Okay, that's back to the northwest. That's the old circulations right there. I'm going to get out and show you what's behind me. I just drove through, I drove through the bottom of the RFD. The RFD is where, to the south of that, you have the tornado tries to come down. The RFD comes out. The west winds come down to the ground, and with the deep east winds, it hits it, and it tries to spin up the tornado. I'm going to pull off here. RFD's right behind me. I'm going to get out and show it to you. It's pretty cool. This may be the new developing tornado right here, right where I'm looking. That's where I got the couplet. That's the southern couplet. This is the southern couplet. I've got another couplet to my north. And I'm going to let these people stop here. And I'm going to pull in right here. And, okay, got a local watching the tornado. Okay, right back here. Okay, I've got a northeast wind, strong northeast wind. Okay, I've got a northeast wind here. There's the RFD. The RFD's coming around and circulating here. Okay, all the clouds, this is the bottom of the hood. Your rotating curtains are going down here. That's what you're going to see on radar. Developing hook. Rotating curtains is around here. There's actual debris falling out of the sky here. Small debris is falling out of the sky at my location, south of I-70 in Glendale. Small tree debris from the tornado on the ground earlier, back southwest here about 3 miles. Okay, small debris falling out of the sky. Here's the new one circulation developing here. I've got a northeast wind north of the RFD cut, so I've got possibly a new developing tornado here, and then I've got the northeast winds feeding this bowl right here. This is back to the north of the RFD cut. It's kind of complex what's going on, but you got to keep your eyes out on both situations here at the same time. Just chasing. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna go back to radar. Stay with us here. I think it's got a tornado again. It's recycling right now. Okay, I've got a tornado. I'm gonna go up there and check this out. It's up in the rain. It shows I've got a tornado north of me. I've got a new developing tornado southeast of me. It shows I got twin tornadoes ongoing here. Let's see if this road gets me on I-70. Look at this guy. This is probably differential motion, and he's right south of the core. And I've got a very strong indication of possible tornado back north here. That's back up in the rain. I'm not going to go up there. Let me see what I-70 looks like. Here's I-70. I can't get on I-70. Oh, sure enough, I can. Thank goodness. Here we go. Awesome. Beautiful. I-70. Here we go. There's the big core up there. I'm going to stay out that big old rain core and hail core. Look at this differential motion right out my window. This is the bottom of the circulation. Lots of people taking shelter underneath the bridge. Don't really want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Let me see how big the hill is up in this area. Classification. Oh, wow. This is why I don't want to go north. I'm going to teach you something about dual pole radar. This is a system that our company put in for the weather services. This is dual pole radar. When you see the red right here, that's large, very large hail. That's probably golf ball, maybe baseball size hail. And you see where I'm at on I-70 here. I don't want to go north. I'm going to hit an extremely large hail, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay south on here on the interstate. Let the hail core go north of me. And let's see what this echo top is up to. I'm sure it's pretty big. Yeah, there we go. It's about 50,000, 45,000. 45,000 foot top, and let's go back to velocities and let's look at this velocity couplet. And this is a very, okay, that circulation's weakened, but what's happening is this is reorganizing here, just south of me here, and this is reorganizing this general area. And you can see, let's look back to reflectivity and see what this thing is doing. Okay, wow, there we go. Let's watch this reflectivity. What's going on here? Right here is the hook, and let's go east. We're going to go east. There's a wrapping rain current. Let me see if I got another storm. Just one storm. This is tracking east. It's going to go down toward, this is going to track down toward Salina eventually in that general area. Let's go east here. And how far away from Salina there? Then we may be past. Now it's right on, it's almost to Salina. We're almost Salina. Okay, we've got a new bowl forming south of me here. Okay, now we got to jump on the interstate. Got a new circulation. Remember I was telling you about the bowl south of me? You got to keep your eyes out all the time. So the one weakens and the new one takes over. Generally south and east. Look at that. So look at this going on south of me here with a new bowl forming. Okay, that's going to put us tracking towards Salina. That's what the model showed. Developing tornado, developing now. Look at the rotation now intensifying southeast of my location, south of I-70, developing rotation now on the next. Next circulation is now developing south of I-70 now. I say we're going to have a new developing tornado now south of I-70 on the new coupling forming. Right down there, south of 70 now. I'm tracking east. Wow. Look at all the intense currents and differential motion down there. Try to roll the window down. Wow, look at that. There's a mammoth hail core to my north. Look at this, guys. Can you see that that big sheet hanging off the back of that? Look at that. Look at those hail sheets up to my north. Look at this. The sun's starting to hit. It's really pretty. Those big old hail sheets. Those are big rain and big hail sheets up to the north there. That's that big golf ball, baseball hail falling north of I-70. That's what those big green, white sheets are. Big hail just north of I-70. Luckily, it's going to miss most of the cars going down I-70. That's a good thing. Now watch this guy right down here. Little League's fingers coming down. A lot of differential motion. Let's see if this thing spins up down here. Watching Doppler radar. I got two cells merging now. Got a couple cells merging right here. Still waiting to see what this thing's going to do. I'm going to roll the window. Got a lot of differential motion. Look at that coming down now. Little finger. These are little kind of gust front fingers, as you call them. Nothing real strong yet. Not nearly as what we had a while ago. A few minutes ago it was much stronger circulation. I'm going to pull off on I-70 here, and I'm going to get out and show you what's behind me. A very impressive gust front behind me, where the RFD is coming in behind the south side of the storm, and it's kind of blown it out. Circulation will get reorganized. It has reorganized now like 6 times. This tornado probably 3 to 4 times. Real difference in motion. Okay, I've got a northeast wind. It's very complex what's going on. It's hard to explain all this. Okay, got a developing tornado here. I've got a northeast wind. I'm on I-70. Explains what's going on. This rain cool air is pushing back southwest. So I've got a bowl here. This is rotating. You're looking at the RFD. The RFD's coming in this way, and this is one circulation right here. Then the RFD went south of me, and this is the new southeast flank circulation that's now spinning up here. So I've got 2 circulations going on at the same time on I-70. I got this one about right across 70. They don't look as bad. This is probably the one that's got tornado approaching just south of 70. And look at this differential motion. This is extremely impressive. RFD, this is a rear flank downdraft, and that dry air is cut in the storm, in the back of the storm in 2. And look how it's cut the storm in, and all that sinking air right in here is sinking air in the back of the storm. It's focusing all that southwest wind to this northeast wind here. I've got a northeast wind now. My winds are starting to bend because this circulation here is taking over right here. Look at this cascading rain, guys. This is super impressive. Very, very impressive what's going on here on I-70. This is dramatic. It's awesome looking. Now I've got a bowl. Look at this guy trying to tighten up. He's now becoming more cynical. He's got more of a cone. This guy's getting more of a cone shift. He's tightening up here. He's tightening up. This guy's tightening up. Just rotating. He's rotating only about halfway to the ground. You might see dust on the ground here in a minute. Then we got that's what the tornado looked like earlier, but much lower to the ground. I filmed about an hour ago, hour and a half. Still have this very impressive RFD. Yep. Text from other people. Big hail core. Yep. Look at this cascading rain. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. This is a very dramatic RFD. Look at that big hail core. This RFD cutting into here. This guy's still rotating. We can't make up a spot which one's going to tornado. I think this one's going to get overrun by the RFD and get blown out. I've got a deep northeast wind. And what happened, the storm's moving in this northeast wind, and it's moving into the inflow, and it's starting to spin like crazy. This is where you got very strong low-level shear up here on I-70, and it's allowing the storm with an RFD. This is like perfect ingredients for quick, fast, small tornadoes along I-70 here. This is like perfect setup. Strong northeast winds, got a continuous bowl. RFD's right above me now. Sorry, it's got a lot of blowing dust. Look at this back south here. Circulation continues. I'm gonna go east here. I really still think we're gonna have a tornado here south of 70. This thing is doing a lot of crazy things here. This is amazing. It's really free storm. Yep. Okay, here we go. That takeoff still under tornado warning. We got a tornado warning still in effect. Let's take off east here. Let's watch this thing. Okay, continue to watch it. It's going to track east on 70. We've had, I can confirm 2 tornado touchdowns this afternoon. One about at 4 o'clock, southwest of Ellis, about 15 miles. It was on the ground about 2 minutes, and then we just had another tornado touchdown just south of 70 here about 20 minutes ago, and with a big, broad, rotating ball on the ground. It lasted about 4 to 5 minutes, and it was more of a intense roll-level rotation with not so much a cone, but it's kind of like a